Well, I've worked up an appetite, and I'm about to get a lesson in barbecue from a James Beard award-winning semifinalist at Tropical Smokehouse.
You look exactly like a guy who should be smoking meat and barbecuing in the back.
Well,
how long you been doing this?
Good to hear. We're relatively new at it.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is that I was a pretty fancy fine dining chef for a lot of years.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You come from the fine dining world?
After about 2 decades of that, we shifted gears, my partner Jason and I, and we opened a barbecue joint. So
This is fascinating. What makes Tropical Barbecue different than maybe somewhere else I'd go?
So I think the important thing about Tropical is that we are Florida's craft barbecue. So our menu kind of, revolves around that core idea.
Okay.
So South Floridian flavors, techniques, and all of that kind of became this multicultural menu that we have. So we have mojo pulled pork, we have jerk turkey, we do plantains and yuca and yellow rice and black beans. We do some southern things also.
Yeah.
And of course, brisket is king.
The smell definitely speaks for itself.
Yeah,
As soon as we came in here, I was like, whoa.
It's 500 years of fusion here in South Florida. It was just kind of the thing that I wanted to express as a chef, as far as creating a sense of place with our food.
Yeah.
Like the food kind of speaks for itself in terms of like when you see our menu, you'll see some familiar things, but you'll see some things that you wouldn't really expect in a typical barbecue joint.
You're really putting it to another level.
We've done really well just being here in the community and trying to engage and give back, and like it's just, a lot of those things are just, they're all building relationships.
Yep.
But they're just, like how can we be a useful part of people's routine? Walking into Tropical, it's like I'm walking into my home.
Of course.
And it just has that kind of familiarity and comfort to it. And I'm just so happy to be able to share that with more people.